Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's fair, the infectious madness of Dr. Dekker. In the last video, we interviewed Bryce, and he had an interesting event where he thought time slowed down to a stop for 1 hour. I don't know how he could tell it was an hour if everything froze. Interesting. So, anyway, today we'll be interviewing Claire. Let's ask her how she is. Hello, Claire.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Well, okay. What is that paper?
I don't know. Sorry.
Okay. Could you stop kneeling at me? Too close. Stay on the sofa. Enjoying your water?
No, that doesn't mean anything to me.
All right. I'll stop trying to interact. What's she coming at me? Does she have a weapon? No. Okay. Think. Oh. How are you?
I don't have an answer to that.
What do you mean you don't have an answer to that? It's easy. All right. Fortune? Money?
Being rich has its perks, but honestly, I would give it all up in a heartbeat if it could free me from this madness.
Madness?
I'm in a bit of a predicament, Doctor. I'll get to that.
All right. You're rich? All right.
Being rich has its perks, but honestly, I would give it all up in a heartbeat if it could free me from this madness.
What happened?
I don't have anything to say about that.
Lords above. All right. Let's just ask her about Dr. Dekker. Dr. Dekker?
The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
You thought he was suicidal?
Dr. Dekker just had that look about him. You know what they say about us crazies. Takes one to know one.
No, I've never heard that before. Why are you here?
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
Well, that was a lot of big words. Let's see if I could go through them again.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
Psychotic?
Sorry.
Oh, wait,
I don't
sorry.
know.
P-H-Y. Psychotic? Let's go with the obvious one. Violence?
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
Who provoked you?
going to have to plead ignorance on that one.
They really need to figure out how to connect this with Google so it understands what you're trying to type.
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
Okay. Who provoked you?
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity.
Okay.
Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which. David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris.
Ooh.
How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
What did your husband do?
I think we'd get along a lot better if you stuck to asking me one question at a time.
All right. Your husband?
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
Okay. Obsessed?
Sorry, Doctor, I can't.
Yeah. Okay, I'll have to look up.
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
Obsessed? Absurd?
Because he is here.
Ah.
And he shouldn't be.
He shouldn't be?
I don't know anything about that, Doctor.
What happened to him?
If I knew anything about that, I'd tell you. But I don't.
You're driving me towards an episode of violence.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
Ah, delusional. Let's...
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though.
Yeah.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence.
Delusional?
Delusions. As in seeing things that are not there. I'm not going to be any more specific. It's not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
Okay. What do you see?
I don't have an answer to that.
Alright. Obsessive? Tell me about the affair. Oh, tell me about Iris.
Iris was David's assistant optician.
Oh,
Not
so he's an
anymore.
optician.
No, not like that. I didn't kill her or anything. It's just that I changed the optician into a florist after David died. Optometry was his dream, not mine.
So you turned his practice into a florist shop. You like flowers?
Sorry, I don't know.
Okay. So nothing can be absurd there. Absurd.
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
Alright, come on. Tell me something about my notes. Come on. Ah, I can make my own notes. How wonderful. Okay, just move this along for us. What was the violent outburst she mentioned? What was the violent outburst?
I stabbed him with a steak knife. Shocking, isn't it?
A wee bit. A wee bit. Steak knife. Alright.
I stabbed him with a steak knife. Shocking, isn't it?
Yes, I am shocked.
If I knew anything about that, I'd tell you. But I don't. I stabbed him with a steak knife. Shocking, isn't it?
Okay, let's try stabbed. Okay. When did this happen?
No, that doesn't mean anything to me.
You are so infuriating. Alright. I've tried to say that. Why shouldn't your husband be here?
He's lucky to be alive.
Ow!
He almost died.
He didn't die?
I don't know. Sorry.
He did not die?
I don't know anything about that, Doctor.
Lucky?
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
Problems?
I should have divorced him. I wish I had. So much could have been avoided.
I'd say what could have been avoided?
Our altercation. The downfall since.
Downfall?
This is exhausting, Doctor. I'm not used to spitting everything out in one session. I should have divorced him. I wish I had. So much could have been avoided.
Divorce? And I'm not spelling that correctly. Oh, jeez, Louise.
I should have divorced him. I wish. Divorce is such an imperfect means of separating two people, don't you think? I suppose I don't really mean it. I thought he was my soulmate and that I would do anything for him. That's a weakness that has caused me problems.
Ah!
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
His health?
Since our altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time, now more of an enigmatic husk. David's not ready for company. I hope to take you to see him one day and you'll see for yourself.
Okay. I don't know.
Since our altercation, he's become less...
Alright, let's try active.
I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that one.
Why? Why? Alright. Is he dead?
I don't have anything to say about that.
I think your husband is dead. Alright, fine. We'll just continue with
Since
your
our
sympathy.
altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time.
His mind?
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that. I don't know anything about it.
Okay. I don't have time to just guess. Hint. But we know about the altercation. Alright. What altercation is she? Are you talking about?
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behavior, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
The police?
The police seem to think I'm dangerous. I'm only sitting here talking to you because I have a lot of money. Otherwise, there's no doubt I'd be thrown into prison for a very long time. That's why I need your help, Doctor.
Okay. Help?
I need you to believe me. That's why I'm paying for these sessions. Everyone else thinks I'm crazy and dangerous. Everyone else thinks I've lost my mind.
Okay. How do they think you have lost your mind?
They think I'm seeing things, making things up. I don't want to talk about it.
But fine.
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that. I don't know anything about it.
Excuse me.
They think I'm seeing things. The police seem to think I'm dangerous. I'm only sitting here talking to you because I have a lot of money. Otherwise, there's no doubt I'd be thrown into prison for a very long time. That's why I need your help, Doctor.
Alright, let's try prison.
No, that doesn't...
Alright. Dangerous?
I assume they think I'm dangerous because I stabbed my husband.
That would tend to get on their bad side.
They think I'm seeing things, making things up. I don't want to talk about it.
Making things up?
Yes, Dr. Dekker did think I was delusional when he first met me. He changed his mind after getting to know me better, as I hope he will too.
Oh. Hint. We've been over. Alright. I'll try your phrasing. Why isn't he a well man?
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
Can you get a nurse?
I don't know anything about that, Doctor.
Alright. His care?
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
Alright, why can't you hire help? Alright, fine.
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in...
Lake house.
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
Alright. Main house? Alright, we'll follow up with the lake house.
David's staying at the lake house.
Alright, your parents?
I'm an only child and my parents are both dead. Naturally, I inherited everything.
How did they die?
I don't have an answer to that.
Alright,
It was an accident. But I don't feel like talking about it at the moment.
Alright. We'll listen to it one more time, see if anything pops out.
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behavior, but I was very angry.
Ooh.
It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
Let's explore her anger. Yes, I can feel your anger. It gives you focus, makes you strong. Your anger?
I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Why would it be bad you to lose control?
I don't know. Sorry.
Alright. We'll just try control.
If I knew anything about that, I'd tell you. But I don't. Anger. She's got anger. I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Yes. Lose control.
I don't have anything to say about that.
The anger. I can feel your anger. Yeah.
I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control.
You're angry now?
I I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that one.
Alright, I spelled angry again, I
never used to get angry.
You're angry now? Control?
Sorry.
Okay. Hell with it. Hint! What? Okay, we'll give you a little bit of a pass game, but this is a little infuriating. Why would it be bad if you lost control?
Let's save that for another time, shall we? I'm rich, but I'm not made of money, and I'm fairly sure my time is up.
You squeezed me, game, for that. Well, on that note, I'm going to take a bit of time and take a little bit of my own time to mediate with myself so I don't lose control. I see you, PC. I see you under there. I see you, program, on the hard drive. Mocking me. Making fun of me. Well, I task you. From hell's heart, I spit at thee. Anyway. This is fun, getting to know them. It's just, unfortunately, with my, I have difficulty, visualizing words like, normal, and, spell check usually helps a lot, and, there's no spell check on this, so I'm off on my own devices. Yeah, my, only suggestion to this game maker is get a spell check program of some sort. I know, it probably costs a lot of money. Anyway, please be sure to give me some comments and share if you found this intriguing. Anyway, this is Darkwater Gaming, signing out.